Hello, Cappy. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys today. Thank you for all your support, all your love. Let's tap in. What is going on here for my Cappy? Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages for Capricorn. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. What is going on here for Cappy? I feel like you need to allow yourself to do something here, Cappy. It could be allow yourself to open up, or maybe you're having a trouble with being vulnerable with somebody right now. Okay. What's going on, Cappy? Okay, we have getting tarot readings in reverse. And then we have STD with divine feminine. So, okay, calm down, calm down. Okay. Okay, we have GPS. So for this, for me, okay, as a spiritualist, this STD talks about a sexually transmitted demon to me. Okay. Somebody is trying to read, like get readings on you or do some form of divination on you to see how or if they can attach something to you. And this is sexually. Okay, now it could actually be a real STD, so you need to be careful. But it feels like there's an entity trying to attach itself to you to track you. This is some sort of monitoring spirits. We got GPS and true colors and bad news, secret accounts, pregnancy. You know, it kind of like feels like too, somebody wants something to be attached to you because they're trying to take something from you. Like spiritually, on a spiritual level. Okay, so getting tarot readings, either somebody's getting the wrong tarot readings on you, or they're looking at, they don't know how to watch tarot. Like they're not really understanding what, like how to read, how to get readings and things like that, or how to read when somebody's doing a reading like I'm doing. They don't know how to read the energies or whatever. But 3:03 is on the clock. Somebody's name could be Deborah. I'm hearing Cindy, Mallory, Mace. All right, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, the Magician in the reverse. Wow. Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you do have you know, I just heard a stalker. You do have a spiritual thief and a stalker here. This person is really trying to exploit you. Okay, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, masculine, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. They could have in a chart or something like that. So this King of Pentacles right here is competing with you, or they're competing with somebody that you're in a relationship with. What's getting tarot readings in the reverse? Because they can't see into your energy right now, so I know they pissed. And whatever this is that they can't get to attach to you anymore has a lot to do with why their finances are in the reverse. Or, yeah, it's like someone is trying to block you or somebody from being able to manifest too, so that way this connection can't really prosper, is what I'm getting as well. But we have the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. Yeah, somebody is feeling really weak. I'm also getting somebody could even be sick because spiritually they've been doing a lot and it's not working no more. 444 on the timer. And so shit, whatever happens in the spiritual realms, it's happening down here. So what's the getting tarot readings in reverse with the Strength in reverse? Yeah, okay, the Four of Wands. So I feel like somebody is realizing that they're much weaker than they thought, that they're weak as fuck. This person didn't think that they was weak or that weak compared to what is standing strong and solid for you. They are. They are very weak, this person. They're not strong enough to be able to do something. I feel like somebody is like really insecure. Whoever this is too, I'm picking up, they're mad that you won't give them any attention. Okay? This person is really trying to press your buttons. Like they're trying to attack your weaknesses or your insecurities or whatever you don't really have confidence in. Okay, so this is somebody that know you or they study you or something like that. What's the Strength card in reverse? They know that you're weak for something or someone, or what's Strength card in reverse? So right now there's a need for you to really be mindful. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. What's Strength card in reverse? Ten of Wands reverse. Sagittarius, Saturn. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is a card of divination. Okay, so you could be a tarot reader. Or somebody's trying to get a reading done on you, like I said. But the Page of Pentacles is in the upright. For some of you, there's some sort of pay raise or promotion coming in for you. Maybe if you're not a reader, you could be doing something else in the occult or like certain kind of esoteric knowledge and things like that. But okay. I feel like somebody's just really beating a dead horse trying to get some sort of information about you, and it's not working. Or this is you. Some of you guys are beating a dead horse trying to do something, but this could also be too, there's a burden that's being released and there's like something actually being built from the ground up now. Like maybe something was not able to work out at first. Yeah, what's the Page of Pentacles? There's like a new opportunity coming in for like, this could be a job. Yeah, look, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands here. So yeah, you could be a reader though. I'm seeing you speak about something, or this could be even like a platform that you're on with the Four of Wands. But the Eight of Wands, for sure, I feel like somebody just can't read you. They mad as fuck that they cannot see what you're doing. They're confused about what you're reading about. Like if you are a reader like me or whatever, they don't know, they can't really read what you're saying. Okay, 0808 on the timer. All right, 811. They're trying to, they could be trying to get some information about your foundation, who you're living with, where you're living at, or something like that. Like they're studying you and they're looking at your readings. If you are the reader, trying to get information off of you, like as if you're telling your business in your readings. And even if you are, I feel like you know how to play that shit real good. Like you trick the fuck out of people because they think that they know your business, but they don't. And you're still doing your job. You're still helping people, but I feel like you know what to say about yourself and you know what not to say. So if that's what somebody is studying you based off of, I feel like they need to give it the fuck up immediately. What's the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands? So there's a sudden shift in the energy. They're seeing something. They see something that makes them feel like, okay, you know, I might have a shot at trying to ruin something for this person, but it's still not working. So they're trying to get more information to see, well, they don't know what's going on with you. 919 on the timer. What's the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands? Somebody's confused. That's what the fuck they get. You have the Hangman. Pisces energy. So there's been some sort of shift in perspective or releasing or letting go of something. This could be the way that you're thinking, a person, place, or thing that's being released, or you're looking at something in a different way. Somebody has shifted their perspective, and this has caused a big change in the energy, which is like in a good way. What's Ten of Wands reverse? the Page of Cups. Okay, what's 10 of Wands reverse, Page of Cups? I'm seeing somebody driving and they're having time to like think a lot. Not they're by themselves or something like that. We have the Judgment with the Page of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting like, I don't know, some form of an apology could be coming in. I'm also getting there's something about your life purpose here that's very important. Page of Cups is all about too, like your self-expression. This has a lot to do with you healing your inner child as well. Becoming more vulnerable, or maybe this is somebody in your energy that's becoming more open and wanting to become more vulnerable with you. Because somebody has opened up in a way that spirit needed them to open up, there's a chance for something to take off. Okay, whatever this may be. Yeah, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I just saw them two together in Pisces reading. What's the Four of Wands? This could be, okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Jupiter. We got Taurus, Saturn, Pisces, Mars. Maybe go watch Pisces. I'm seeing your happily ever after here. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. There's a fated divine union coming in. There's some sort of ascension or upgrade here. I'm getting a lot of domestic bliss and harmony around like a home too. Whatever you've invested into, maybe you didn't think that it was going to pan out or work out, but it is though. You're receiving rewards for all of the hard work that you put in a situation. The Moon, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking, this person. There's a lot of thinking at nighttime here. Somebody like lays around and think a lot. Whoever this is. So this is your divine masculine? Okay. I don't know, guys. It looks good. Like, look at this. The Four of Wands and Ten of Cups. This could be a twin or something like that. Or you have some sort of divine contract with this person. But the Two of Pentacles talks about being open to change. I'm getting more stability and security too around somebody's finances. Looks good to me. Let's see. What's STG with Divine Feminine? What is this? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Magician in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody's doing magic on someone's finances. There's some sort of manipulation, or there's maybe, if it's not magic, some of you guys are having an issue with manifesting money. Some of y'all, if this is not a particular person, it's time for you to boss up and really, really focus on something that you need to put to the forefront. Like, some of you guys are readers, or you do something in like the occult, and you need to kind of expand. I feel it's time for you to expand. The Magician is in the reverse. So something, Magician in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, something is not manifesting financially, or you're having a hard time manifesting. There's a lack of mental clarity. And this could be you maybe in your head a lot. You could be stressed out or just overwhelmed about something. This could be a lot of fear that could be blocking your money. Okay, it could be blocking your flow right now. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, it's like maybe you don't have a sense of direction, or you don't know which way you're getting ready to go with something. This could be like a business thing going on here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. What's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Because I'm getting... What's Ace of Pentacles reverse? The Three of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Saturn. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So there is something being healed, though. The Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's finances are being healed. Something is coming into alignment. Because somebody has done something. They've done a lot of healing work or something like that. They've reconciled with something to do within themselves. So somebody else is not getting something. There's somebody else playing around in your energy. They don't want to show face right now, but they definitely are playing games. Somebody's like a clown. What's this Magician in the reverse? The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, somebody is doing something here to your money, what you do for work. What's Magician in reverse, Eight of Pentacles? Virgo energy. I feel like this person is trying to get you to stop focusing on what you're doing for work. That's what they want you to do. Like somebody is trying to stop you from focusing on something. What's the Magician in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles? The World. Yeah, you could do work online. Some of you guys do work online. I'm hearing you could work from home too, online or something like that. But you're very skilled at something that you do. So someone definitely is trying to cause you to feel scatterbrained or something like that, so you won't be able to manifest your finances. It's kind of like they want you to feel like you're in survival mode too. That's crazy. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Emperor. What's the Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor? You could be the best at something that you do if you're a woman in this Emperor energy. Maybe this could be a male-dominating like field that you're in, and there's somebody that feels like you don't belong there or you shouldn't be doing something. What's Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor? Okay, yeah, and the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody is trying to coerce you into something or coerce you out of something. Someone is really like fucking with your self-esteem or something like that. They're trying to cause blockages. It's just a mess. The Magician in reverse, Eight of Pentacles upright could be a skilled occultist. Like they just do something dark. What the fuck is the World? Because nobody got time for this shit. Ten of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. And the Six of Cups, Scorpio. It's like now that something has worked itself out or something now is flowing, they don't want you to believe that something is going to get better or it's going to flow in your favor. But it is, though. But so now they're trying to like fuck with your head. So that way they really doing a lot, this person. Like they do too much. Somebody really does in the background. There's somebody, and it's so crazy because they're not showing their face in this reading. But I can feel the trickster energy. Yeah, spiritual hater and major backfire. That's exactly what they bitch ass finna get. They keep fucking around. Karmic justice, financial loss, mental instability. Yeah, whoever this is doing this magic, they're the ones in that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're the ones losing shit. There's a need for you to kind of like, though, I feel like, you know, if you are struggling, you have gifts. There's a gift you need to be using in order for you to break free of something that you're going through financially, if this is you. Yeah, we have mask, hidden intentions, wolf in sheep's clothing, karmic, female or male, sacrifice. Somebody's trying to sacrifice you. And then we have overindulgence. They overindulge in doing this and under judgment. This person's getting ready to get that ass tapped for doing all this weak ass magic. What's this Magician in reverse? Competition, yeah. Somebody just... And they really trying to hide too, because I swear they ain't came out in this reading. Financial loss. And stalker. Yeah, they can't watch you no more. That's what I was getting in the beginning of the reading. Stalker in reverse. Spinning the block. Drive-by. That's in reverse. Ain't no spinning the block. What's stalker? This person is trying to watch you through like another connection. If that makes sense. Because there's somebody that just, they can't get their hands on you. So they're like doing magic behind the scenes to push you into the wrong path or push you down the wrong way. So that way you'd eventually attach to something dark. That's what that STD is about. It's not about you actually having a sexually transmitted disease. It's about a demon that somebody is trying to keep forcing into your life. What's the stalker in reverse? Under judgment. And fake spiritualist in reverse. Yeah, somebody has harmed a real spiritualist with fake spiritualist in the reverse. What's fake spiritualist reverse? Yeah, a divine feminine. I don't even know why this person keep on fucking with you. Or they keep on trying to ruin your reputation to make it seem like you really don't have gifts or you're not talented or whatever. And this could all be because of a fucking man. Yeah, that you're going to end up with. Yeah, a high priestess sacrifices in the reverse this time. And the King of Wands. Happily ever after. What's this Emperor? Triggered. And thief. Emotional, financial. Yeah, somebody here was stealing money from this divine masculine. And it feels like they were doing it spiritually. But through like energetic cords. There is somebody that's connected to the divine feminine that has been trying to attack this damn divine masculine. So if you've been fucking with this masculine, I feel like something maybe transferred to this masculine and it kind of like fucked them up in the midst as well. It's something that you have an attachment to that needs to be left behind. But it feels like this is one big test this is a test in this lifetime for you to deal with. Yeah, and whoever this is gang stalking you here, they're in an unhappy relationship or whatever the fuck this is. Give me more on Emperor. Yeah, boss babe. Yeah, they didn't want this Emperor to be able to give you anything. So they were doing binding magic, binding, spell, feeling stuck, self-imposed prison, and trauma bond. Like I said, obsession, won't let go, and toxic. It's giving Asmodeus. It gives Asmodeus. Somebody is literally a host of that entity. Okay. This person, they can't have you, but they don't want anybody else to have your ass. And they want you to continue to trauma bond and to be in karmic connections and karmic relationships. They want you to see them as something healthy for you. So you will end up leaving your masculine out in the cold. And you won't be in your calling. Yeah, that's what this is. They're trying to attach you to some sort of lust entity. So that way you'll be attracted to the wrong things and then it'll throw you off your path and this person will be able to monitor you and track you forever. That's what they were hoping. Okay. So you need to be careful right now. Really listen to your intuition. And pay attention to the signs because they're all around you right now. You need to really pay attention. Move away from being too dreamy. 325 is on the clock. And really hone into what you actually... I feel like there needs to be a balance of both. But if you're being too dreamy or too in your head... I mean, yeah, like in your head or like you're being delusional. It's time to stop being delusional. Yeah, there's like something here that's coming in between you and someone. And you need to pay attention to what Spirit is trying to show you. Yeah, somebody is watching you. Heavy. Because they don't want you to get your karmic justice. And they also know their ass can ready to get fucked up too. This person is like a loser. What's this? I mean, that was nothing. But this was your reading. This was your reading, Capricorn. I hope this reading helped you. Okay. For some of you guys, you need my Destiny Swap oil. This oil will definitely call back in your blessings. I feel like somebody's trying to swap your destiny for sure. Okay, so you can need some of this, but there's other oil on my website that you might be interested in. For those of you that are new to your journey and you don't know how to use my anointing oils, you can go on my website and click on the ritual library. That'll give you a rundown on, that'll give you basically a guide on how to use the anointing oils to your best benefit. Okay, so this was your reading. Let me show you. This was your reading, Capricorn. I hope this reading gave you some sort of clarity. All right, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.